Hello and welcome to my YouTube channel. Got another tutorial for you. So this one is going to be an upcycle and a adjustment to a piece of clothing that I love but isn't as comfortable as it used to be because of the hernia. It's very tight here. I mean, it's good quality, so these cuffs are thick, but I think I'm stretching them beyond a point of no return. So the plan is I'm going to loosen the sides and add a nice decoration to them. I've decided I'm going to tie-dye it. It's a bit of an experiment, but it needs something changing. It needs making more comfortable for my hernia. Just got to give it a go. Worst case scenario, just dye it purple again. Generally it's in good nick. The hoodie, the hood part has got a bit of wear and tear, like discoloration, probably because I've got dyed red hair. Missing those little bits, so I might put some ribbons on there. I don't know what I want to do, but stay tuned. Okay, so I have just put the bleach on and you can see it's already turning colour. I'm so excited. So this is a patch that I didn't want to bleach, covered it in plastic, and then I've just scrunched it, put elastic bands on it to keep it like that scrunch pattern. For the sleeves I didn't want to tie-dye them randomly because of the writing, so I've just done a few splodges. I quite like that though, it's already looking really cool, the tie-dye. So I'm going to leave it for about 20 minutes, then come back and then see if I want to splodge anything else. Oh, and I have turned it over and done a bit at the back. I think I want to put a bit more there. It's all a bit of a random idea at the minute, so we'll see how it looks. Come back in 20 minutes, hopefully it'll look really cool. I lied to you, I've come back after about 7 minutes because I really like the pinky tones, and this middle bit you can't see on my camera but it's starting to go more white, but I like the pink, so I'm going to wash it off and then I'm going to neutralise it with some hydrogen peroxide. I'll put the measurements I use on the screen, and yeah, then I'm going to give it a wash in the washing machine, dry it, and then see where we're at. Right, we're back and it's bleached and it's washed and it's dried and it's so lovely. I love it so much. You can't really see it in this light. It's like too bright in my room, but it's just perfect. Can't really see it. Anyway, so next step is, oh, and the back looks amazing. I just love it. And the arms, tie-dyed. Accidentally got it on the writing and it didn't bleach it, so I don't need to colour it in with a Sharpie or anything. Amazing. Right, so next step, I was debating between cutting the sides to have a bit more give or doing a back extension, like a triangle at the back. Decided, because it's a hoodie, I think I want to do the sides, just because I'd have to match the fabric on the back, and I haven't got any thicker stretch fabric like the sweatshirt fabric. Okay, put some safety pins there, both sides where I want to cut up. Obviously it depends on yourself, so measure it where you want it to be cut to. Obviously this is quite high, but I've got a big belly. And then I'm using green as a measurement. I'm not putting green onto the jumper. I want to sew some bows flat on the side, and I'm going to use this ribbon just to see how much I need. Okay, I've put a light on and you can actually see the colour now, which is lovely. So you can see the purples, the pinks. I don't know why I didn't put the light on. It's stormy outside, so it's gone dark quickly. Absolutely chucking it down. Just looking in my garden. I'm happy because it means I don't have to water the plants. But it's so dark. Oh, and it's called Storm Amy. So the next stage is to get a bow. So this is the size that I want to be on the side. I'm going to sew the bow flat. It's so hard to say. Sew the bow flat, both sides, and then once I've sewed the kind of bow tails, I'm going to cut like a shape out, which will leave a gap. So what I have done, I've done the bow pattern. I'm going to cut the tails off and then undo your bow, and that is how much fabric you're going to need to make a bow for each side. So it's quite a lot really, but it's better to do too much than not enough. So now I need to decide what I want to do. I do have this really cute pink lace, which would be the easy option because I wouldn't need to make a bow. I could just do it now. I really like that. The other option I had was this fabric that I've used previously. You might recognise it from my rug tutorial. It's got like pinks, purples, ooh, blues. Oh my gosh, it's tangled. There we go. So I don't know. I don't know if it's too much with the tie-dye. Yeah, I'm gonna go for pink. So I'm gonna take your ribbon. I mean, in retrospect, I could have just used this, but never mind. At least you can see the green. Gonna just go, see how much I need. There. Probably cut a bit extra just to be on the safe side. Oh, come on. And then same again. So measure another bow. There we go. So the next stage is to pin this ribbon in the bow shape on there, getting ready to sew. Okie doke, I have pinned both sides with the ribbon that I want to use. I've not pinned these bits yet. I don't know if I want to hand stitch them just there so they've got like a bit of a flick. I don't know yet. But when I sew, I'm going to go one side and the other just so it's secure, because I am going to be cutting this part of the fabric out to give more space. So I'm going to sew it now. I am going to do straight stitch, but I'm going to do like a long length both sides. So a long length stitch, but a straight stitch. Right, okay, I have done it. So what I decided to do is sew both sides of this ribbon to keep it in place. But this, I just went round the edge of the loops, so it was still got like a bit of movement to it and the frills there. So the next step is I'm going to cut this triangle out of both sides. So I'm going to not cut the lace. So I'm going to try and cut up the side. So thick this bit. So both sides have been cut. Oh, I love it so much. So the next thing I am going to do is put a few embellishments on it. So I think I want to put something on the bow here. I've got some cute teddy bear patches that I might use, I'm not sure. And I do want to add some bows here out of the same pink ribbon. So I'll do that off camera, and then I'll come back and show you where I'm at. Here's the final product. I'm feeling so proud of myself. I love the tie-dye. I do not regret that one bit. I've added these cute little bits of ribbon. I just glued them in because there was the string missing anyway. I love the side, so I definitely recommend if you've got bigger hips or you're pregnant or you've got a massive hernia like me, you do that. And I like that I can match the pink lacy bits. I've added some little okay, I need to sew them on better. I've added some flowers there. I've glued them temporarily, but I am going to sew them on. And then I'm debating. I thought I'd ask you guys because you've got great taste. I wanted to attach this pearl necklace, fake pearls, no one needs to know. I wanted to like permanently attach here. What I'll do, I'll come closer. I don't know if it's too much or if it looks nice. I just like the look of the pearls with the pink ribbon. I'm not one for a lot of embellishments. Are we team pearl or team no pearl? Let me know in the comments. Hope you enjoyed today's tutorial. I absolutely love doing this. It was a bit scary, bleaching and cutting, but I used to be so precious over my clothes that I didn't want to touch them. And it's weird that now I've got this hernia, it makes me want to jazz up my clothes more because I'm more restricted with clothes that I can wear. So I love it, I'm so happy. Thank you for watching today's video. If you enjoyed it, give it a like, give it a comment, you know what to do on YouTube. And thanks for joining me today.